Also happening with Sega too, Shinobi is getting a movie. Uh, Not the franchise I thought when you announced Sega making a movie, but I guess it does allow you to kind of make it in your own way because it's not like it has this deep lore or anything. So
What are you talking about, man? There's a ton of Shinobi. I'm kidding. Who cares? Like,
it's
or they couldn't get Ninja Gaiden. I mean, I guess it's Konami. So, but
yeah, that's technically yeah. I mean, yeah,
I don't know. I never played Shinobi. I know there's the most recent one is a PS2 game, I think.
hmm
So it's like,
they did like a remake of
yeah, that's it.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's kind of a long ass time ago.
right. It feels like I mean, look, they made it work with some Sonic. I guess they're just gonna try and see how it goes with some of their other franchises. Um,
I mean, they talked about. I remember that Space Channel 5 movie
yeah,
they
Space Channel
announced,
5.
and then
Mhm.
Crazy Taxi, and it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. How much of this stuff will actually be made? I thought it was
yeah,
funny. I saw the thing like a few days ago, like, oh, Henry Cavill has been tapped to be in the Voltron movie, and I was like, A, it's not going to happen. B, what about the Voltron movie from 15 years ago that like some dude was working on? Like, whatever
I
happened to
mean,
that?
wait, yeah, I could see Henry Cavill being in that movie. He likes geeky stuff, like he's doing stuff with Warhammer right now. I mean,
No,
it,
there's a difference. He's trying to do stuff with Warhammer.
it,
No, no, it's the same thing about like, oh, Oscar Isaac has been signed to be Solid Snake in a Metal Gear Solid movie. It's like, yeah, 8 years ago. Like, what
oh yeah,
progress has been
sure.
made? You know, People can be signed to do a lot of shit. Doesn't mean it's actually going to happen.
Oh no, you're right about that. You're right about that.
So, I what do you think the odds are for Shinobi, like for the movie to come out or to even be made?
I'll do like 50-50.
Okay,
Uh,
Space Channel 5,
oh, Space Channel 5, like 25%.
Crazy Taxi,
I think Crazy
and
Taxi depends on the game. I think if that game that they're making sells well, I
yeah,
think it'll for sure come out. I think if that game doesn't do well, I
right,
could see them just silently
quietly
cancel
shelving
that
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Like so, you know. I mean, obviously, it could be the other way around, right? They could use the movie to perhaps get people to buy the game, which we've seen happen many, many times.
So
Uh, so
I think the thing that has been kind of proven, at least to me, is like TV shows are a better medium for video game adaptations,
oh yeah,
because
definitely.
you have a lot more time to explore like the story if there is one.
I think with Shinobi, Crazy Taxi, and Space Channel 5, those make sense. If you're going to do one off movies and you're going to try to see if you can do a Sega universe or whatever the hell it is you're trying to do with that, um, then
Nope,
sure. I think with
nope.
like stuff that has narrative, like God of War, then no.
Talk about, man. Space Channel 5 has the deepest narrative. Like, no,
Yeah.
I can see Space Channel 5 being like a good musical type movie, or
Right.
but I can see Crazy Taxi almost as like a TV show. Just have every episode have a different taxi driver, or
I
maybe
guess. Yeah.
they all focus on like one. The first episode is Big Joe's episode, and the second one is Afro Dude. I forget the fuck his name. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Shinobi like is like nothing there. I'd rather have him make I'd rather have him make a Comic Zone movie or like a Kid Chameleon movie. At least
Yeah.
these
I'm
are like
surprised that.
at least like that
Yeah.
shit has like a very unique hook. It's like, what is Shinobi's hook? He's a ninja. Okay, and he's a ninja. It's like, okay, I guess. Like,
Yeah. Even if you give him like a tragic backstory or whatever,
right.
like, I don't know. It's still, I mean, like, I guess you could make a cool ninja movie, right? It's not like those haven't existed. It's
I
just,
I might say
yeah.
they haven't existed for a pretty long time though, at least in
Yeah.
America.
Right. But I mean, it's not one that jumps off the page. Like,
right.
You know, like the other ones kind of make sense.
Unlike
But,
Comic Zone, which that's the whole goddamn story, is it jumping off
right?
the